That is a really nice one. Yeah, this is a nice fish, guys.
Hi everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Raw Fly Fishing. My name is Carl from Goflyfishing, and today we're out in an island in the Oslo fjord and we are targeting sea trout. The weather today, it's a lot of clouds and some rain, and the temperature is around 7 degrees Celsius. The water temperature is around 8 to 10 degrees Celsius, and we're having some wind from the south. We have low tide right now, so we've been fishing on rising water level, and the gear that I'm going to use today is the Vision Mersuola 9'7" rod with the Vision Coast reel. The reel is loaded with a full intermediate line from Scientific Angler, the Volantis, and my leader is 10 foot long. On my leader today I have 2 flies, so as my main fly I will start with a raccoon fly in a size 6 hook. And further up on the leader as my dropper fly, I will have a gummerous imitation in a size 8 hook. So let's just change to the chest cam and see if we can catch some sea trout. So guys, we will start here at spot number 1, where we are going to try to fish the entire bay that we're standing and looking at now. So the wind from the south is pushing the water into the bay. So let's see if there also are some sea trouts inside here. Let's try to take some small casts. Short casts in here. This is a spot I have been fishing a couple of times before, and in the weather that we have today, this spot is actually should be very decent actually. So just try to fish the shallow part here first. Yeah, so nothing on the shallow part here, so we will wade a little bit further out. The bay that we are fishing in today here as well is also really good in the summer month, also for sea bass actually. So this is a spot that we are going to make some episodes in, future episodes, both when it comes to sea trout fishing and also sea bass. So currently low tide now, so we'll be fishing on rising water level, so that's perfect. Oh yeah, I scared a sea trout there. No, it was a rock, sorry. Yeah.
really good conditions today. So what's that? Fish on straight away, actually. That's great. That's a decent sized fish as well, I think. Or is it a small one? Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Swimming towards us. Let's see what it took. The main fly. That's a small one. Jumping. That's good. Really nice. Oh. The first sea trout of the day, a small one. Thought it actually was a little bit bigger actually, but took straight away. Really nice. Stick it out. Oh, a small nice sea trout. Thank you. First of the day. The rain is picking up, really shitty weather, so, well, that's okay. Hopefully that will increase the fishing. Oh, what was that? Do I have dirt on my fly? Oh, I think that actually was a fish. Couldn't be as big one actually, but that was something. Let's see again. No spawning rivers nearby here, so you don't have to be careful about that. This is a bay that is well known for just after the spawning period and before the winter. The sea trout goes in here to feed up before a rough winter with less food. So this is a well-known spot for many fly fishermen up here in the southeastern part of Norway, and it's very good in the fall. And also in the winter time it's also good, but especially spring and in the summer when the sea bass come in here as well to hunt a lot of bait fish. It is crazy inside here. Oh, that was a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. And that's a bigger size, I think. Yeah. Oh, I lost it, I think. Swimming so fast against me, so I lost it. Yeah, that was a decent fish. Problem when you're slipping your line like I did there and they are swimming towards you, it's really difficult. So that is of course very typical when you are not paying attention and your line slips. They swim towards you with a tremendous speed and get slack in your line and the fish is gone. And of course it was a bigger sea trout than the first one, so that's how the game is. But we definitely know now that the sea trouts are in here to feed up. Oh, fish again. Yeah, now I'm paying attention. And that's a nice one. That is a really nice one. Yeah, this is a nice fish, guys. This is a nice one and it's swimming towards me. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice fish. Let's see here. It's not tired, so we have to be careful. Let's see. Let's try to get the net. Yeah, we have it. That is a nice sea trout, guys. That's what we are talking about. So you can see the color on it. It has been up in the river spawning and is here to feed up after the spawning. So really nice one. Yeah, so let's just release this beautiful sea trout. So thank you, and off we go. Woohoo! Still have a lot of adrenaline in your body when you get a fish like that, and that was not a huge sea trout even. But it was a decent one. It's the biggest today, so that's good. So hopefully there are more sea trouts in the bay here. That's what I'm hoping for. So fishing for only a couple of hours now and two nice sea trouts. That's really good. So we're definitely hoping for a couple of more inside the bay here, and then we will fish a bay further in over there as well. So that's good. It's a really nice sea trout weather today. It's a little bit cold with the wind that is blowing and only 7 degrees Celsius today, but it warms really nice when you get a sea trout, that's for sure. Yes, I think we will move over to the other bay there and see if there's some sea trout over there. So let's go. So let's try to fish the last bay here before we call it a day. This is also a great feeding spot for the sea trout before the winter. So they go into the shallow bay here and fill up their stomach here as well. So this is definitely a very exciting spot. I think it was a couple of years ago I caught a really big sea trout inside here. It's actually the same time of the year, in the fall. It was a really nice sea trout that was in here feeding. I think it was on a Gamaros imitation or something that I took it on, so So, but we also have a Gammarus as our dropper fly today. The two sea trouts that we got in our net has taken the green raccoon fly, both of them. I'm not sure about the one that we lost, couldn't see what I was taking, but so that's always good to have two flies on your leader, so you have a second option for them. So we are going here now on approximately about 40 to 50 centimeters of water, so it's really shallow. So talking to other anglers about fishing spots and what time of the year is the best for the different fishing spots, I have one tip for you, and that is to make your own experience. Fish a lot of spots on all kinds of conditions, and write down which conditions and temperature you had when you caught fish, and go back when the conditions are the same and see if there's a pattern you can follow. Then you will gain a lot of experience, and that's what I like about fly fishing, is that when I go to a totally new spot that can be lifeless, I will definitely come back when the conditions are different, and most of the time it works actually. So I went to a really great spot. I'm going to take you there, out at some islands in the southern part of this area, and I've been fishing there maybe 2-3 times, and I haven't caught anything, but I see the bottom there, and the current around the place there is just perfect. It is a sea trout paradise out there. And one day I went there when we have some other conditions that I haven't been fishing in, and bam, caught 6 sea trout in 3-4 hours time. Really nice one. So try different conditions. Don't go to a spot and fish there just once and make up your mind that it's not good. That is the tip of the day. Now I want to catch a sea trout. I really had high hopes for this spot here actually, but it seems lifeless right now. Haven't seen anything or felt anything, so that's how it is sometimes. I think we are satisfied with today. It's been very cold, and I'm actually very satisfied with the 2 sea trouts that we managed to get in the net. So this will be the last. That was not a good cast. So, last cast, let's see, in the shallow part here. Yeah, oh, let's get home and call it a day.
So that was the second episode of raw fly fishing. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely had a great time on the coast of the Oslo fjord, and we managed to catch 2 sea trouts today and lost a really nice one, so fantastic day. Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you would like to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. It would really help the channel if you subscribe, so I really appreciate it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. And remember, go fly fishing.